Hello, hello, hello. It is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This video, I am going to share 5 layouts that I've completed so far following 30 Days of Sketches series number 8, put on in September of 2021 by Christy of Christy's Beautiful Life. I will have the hashtag listed below so that you can follow along with the other ladies that are playing along. For layout number 1, the sketch you should see right now in the upper left hand corner, and the prompt is stitching. I did not do any stitching on this layout here. I used all products from the Vicki Boutin Color Study collection. This is a close-up photograph of my little guy from the result of a dear close friend that can only get away with smushing some cake on our little guy's face. And so I got a perfect photograph before he wiped it away. Let me just explain some of the stuff that I did here on this layout. I took, of course, cards, life cards, or whatever you want to call it, and I tucked them under the photograph. And this one here says, "And now this," love that. This is a die cut of a pack of crayons, tuck that in there. Of course, I have the word "oh yeah" moment. This card here says "moment of a lifetime," which is true. And then I put this bird here, and instead of doing stitching, I put this bouquet of flowers right here because, as you can tell in the sketch, it's like a picture, and you see the wire that holds the picture so that you can hang it on the wall. And I did this bouquet, and it can represent a lot, like his brain just exploding with happiness, and flowers remind me of happiness. We have a black with squiggly lines, which you can't really see, and then this yellow paper. We have the phrases, and this is a very dark blue, almost reads black, but up close you can tell that it is blue, and it has a matte finish. It's just perfect for this layout. Then I used one of the chipboard pieces up here that says "love, love, love this," and then I added 3 gold stars right here. And then from the sticker sheet, I added these small little, you want to call them gold confetti circles, and they're stickers. And then my final touch, I added some splatters using, let me see which one, I think it was, nope, I used the green. Dylusion Shimmer Spray in Cut Grass, and did a little bit of splattering right in there. Just made it real subtle, but just to give a little bit of sparkle, because again, this is a birthday layout. For layout number 2, the prompt is black and white, and then the sketch you should see in the upper left hand corner, and I created this layout based on the sketch and the prompt. And of course you can see I've got the black and the white with pops of this mint green. And I layered up just like in the photograph. In the sketch. The sketch does call for 3 photographs about 2.5 by 3.5, but you can use 2 photographs. You can use a larger photograph like I did here. I added some sequins from my stash that is gold and black, like a stripe pattern on it, and those are right up here. I added black splatters from Heidi Swapp Color Shine, and I know, this is from the Story collection from Vicki Boutin, this chipboard piece, along with the die cut pieces right here and here. My 12 by 12 cardstock is called Daisy White cardstock from Close to My Heart. And that's it. Again, another fabulous layout. I just love having these sketches to inspire me and the prompts. For day 3 of September, so that would be September 3rd, the prompt is layering, and you should see the sketch in the upper left-hand corner. And then this is my layout that I created here. My 12 by 12 cardstock and this pattern paper. I think this pattern paper, let me double check. What pattern? Okay, yes. So my 12 by 12 cardstock here is from Close to My Heart. I don't remember the color. This 12 by 12 paper is from Maggie Holmes, and I purposely made it wonky just a little bit. Then this pattern paper here, where I cut out these circles using my Creative Memories circle cutting system. You've seen them for those that have been around a long time, and Creative Memories is still here, and they still sell that circle. And so I used a pattern paper from Maggie Holmes, and I cut out 1, 2, 3, 4 circles and just layered them up. And then for layering, instead of paper, I used various washi tapes. Some that have glitter, some have pattern, and well, they all have. And then a solid metallic pattern. Really love this combination here. And then I found this bow in my box of pink items. I know this swan is from the Maggie Holmes sticker book, along with my phrases here that says "so sweet, happy little moments." And I added a little black paper just as a punch here. There's some black right there, so tying that in with the words. And this is a photograph of my husband and I, July of 2014. And we just arrived at my brother and sister-in-law's house after, I think it's like a 10-hour drive, 8-hour drive. So we were tired and ready to relax. For my mixed media background, I used these 2 products from Dana Wakley, and it's a medium gloss spray. So I have Rouge and Carnation. And of course the Rouge is the darker pink, and then this is smushed on, so it kind of goes lighter. It's the same one, and then I overlaid using the Carnation to soften it up a little bit. So I just did the kissing or the smushing technique behind here, and then I added, for my punch of color, I just took this spray bottle, shook it up, and then just, I didn't do my tapping of splatters. I went straight down to create these bigger splatters. So that is layout number 3. For layout number 4, or day 4 of September 4th, the prompt is white background. And then you should see the sketch in the upper left-hand corner, which has these circles and kind of a grungy look, a mixed media look, splatters, big splatters, stars. But you can substitute like those circles with flowers. You could do just strictly stars. You could do hexagons. So my 12 by 12 background paper is from the Vicki Boutin pre-mixed media, and that is this right here. Then I took a stencil. You know what? You probably want to see my stencil. Hold on for a minute. Let me get that. Okay, I'm back. So I used 3 stencils. So for this here, for the bubbles or circles, I used this dolly. It's a dolly. And I just moved it around, and I used the Tim Holtz Distressed ink in, let me see, I used Blueprint, and I used picked raspberry, and I used Close to My Heart Thistle. So those are the 3 ink colors that I used. Okay, so that's what I did there. Then it's very faint, but right here is this one here, the circle with the butterfly and this splatter. You can kind of see that right there. So that went right in there. Okay. Then for here, I used this one, and I think this is Craftsman's Workshop, whatever, Crafter's Workshop. Yeah. So you can see right there. See, I can line that one up because my photograph. And I did all of those I added. And then I brought those dots in right over here. So those are the 3 stencils I used to enhance this pre-printed mixed media paper from Vicki Boutin. This life card here, and I cut it down, came from Close to My Wander, my butterfly. I added some more dimension. I tucked in a dolly. I have this sticker here, the Good Stuff, which came from the Vicki Boutin collection called Wildflower and Honey. So this came from the Wildflower and Honey puffy enamel type sticker, along with these enamel dots there and this bird. And then I got a little bit of a dolly here, and then I brought in my layered mats, the little strips I had left over, and layered them right here. And this layout is complete. Oh, and this came from the Wildflower and Honey sticker together. I just love how this came together. And for day number 5, September 5th, the prompt is use a themed collection for a non-themed layout. All right, this is what I came up with using the sketch and the prompt. So I am using Christmas paper and enamel circles and stickers, and even these little tags right here. But this paper is a Christmas line along with this one, and this is a gold glitter type paper. Ooh, look at that. My splatters weren't dry. Sorry about that. All right. I have my little guy's initials, so we call him JC, and this is a foam alpha. These are cardstock alpha from a Vicki Boutin collection with like a newspaper print and then outlined in black. And then of course I have this chipboard Christmas tree right here. And these 3 photographs was taken last year of 2020 around Thanksgiving time, and we were at one of those speedway go-kart places. And then I outlined along my daisy white cardstock from Close to My Heart with a black pen, and I kept it straight. I used a ruler instead of doing squiggly lines. This one I kept very clean. All right, those are the 5 layouts that I've completed so far, following 30 Days of Sketches Series 8 put on by Christy of Christy's Beautiful Life. And I appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping by. If you're not a subscriber, I would love to have you as a subscriber and give me a thumbs up. We'll see you next time. Bye.